Hey folks, welcome back to Pokemon Y. We're here in the Shalour City Pokemon Center, and we have a whole town to explore. That's probably a reference to something. I don't know what it is. Anyway, look carefully. You'll find Mr. Bonding here. Alright, what are we gonna get? Critical power. I think that increases critical hit ratio, yes. So if you're into that sort of thing, go right ahead and use it. I don't want to use too many of the actual battle powers. I prefer the quality of life powers like money and hatching. Anyway, something I haven't really pointed out is that some Pokemarts have a second dealer here, and this second dealer will sell you TMs. And they tend to be rather expensive, but if you're a competitor at the Battle Chateau who uses amulet coins and money O power, then you will probably have enough money to actually afford them. Although it did definitely drain my wallet quite a bit. I might have to go do more Battle Chateau at some point. Anyway, Shalour City. By the way, Pokepuff. Shalour City, let's take a look. Let's see what this is all about. It is really grandiose. I'm really noticing this grandiose music. Yeah. That's an exit, so I'll stay away from there for now. See if we can do this methodically. That might be a reference to Unova, where there's a Ferris wheel, I don't know. That would be the ability capsule. I think it's a post-game thing. Hey! So the Eviolite, or the Eviolite, probably the Eviolite, because it's evolution. It's a pretty neat item. You give it to a Pokemon that can evolve but has not evolved, and it raises their defense and special defense. So, unfortunately, none of my current team can use it. But it's certainly a decent one. Anybody over here? Yeah, man, I'm digging this music. I've never really listened to it before. I'm sure I've heard it, but I didn't remember it, and I like it a lot. What are you looking for, a contact lens or something? I can find it. I have a dowsing machine. Yeah, I assume he'll get out of the way at some point. But I don't know when. I've never used the Holocaster. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, a Soothe Bell. So the Soothe Bell, it's a hold item that will increase a Pokemon's happiness / friendship, but not affection. Do not mistake it for affection. Completely different. It powers up moves like Return when you have high happiness, so it's worth increasing if Return's something that you like. Learn about and accept one another, you say. So learn about ways of being that are not your own and accept them? So I think this guy might be an EV checker. He checks if they're maxed out. Oh no, this is a guy who sees how many levels you've raised a Pokemon. I've never really been into ribbons, honestly. You know, if maybe they actually showed during battle or something. Hey, Stardust. Those are items that you can sell for profit. They're not as good as nuggets, but they're not shabby at all. So that's good. That's good advice. Again, tying into living life your own way. Nothing wrong with taking cues from other people and adapting and mutating and finding what works for you out of what they're doing. Anyway, we got these fellas. God, I don't know how he hasn't seen as many Pokemon as I have. Alright, Tower of Mastery. I assume we'll know it when we see it. You know, usually big towers are pretty hard to miss. There's a gym. Ooh, yeah, absolutely. Lepa berries, I believe, are PP restoration berries. So, between episodes, I'll probably grow some of those and amass a stock. Alright, so the gym is blocked off currently. Let's see. She's in the Tower of Mastery. That's where we're supposed to go. What a coincidence. And over here, you can very clearly there's a path over there. We'll go there. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's true. True fact. Hey, buddy. Every single move. That's a lot of moves. I wonder why she's thinking about eternal life. That's a oddly weird and grim and specific thing to think about. Anyway, I think that's everything we can see here in Shalour. Did I talk to you? Oh, it's the same guy. He's just out of the way now. I guess that was to make sure that we ran into these two chuckleheads. What a really kind of weird and specific piece of gatekeeping. Anyway, the Tower of Mastery is right down this path. What? But it was given to you. It's for you. You earned it. Anyway, there it is. The Tower of Mastery. Pretty grandiose, if you ask me. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's take a photo. So one thing I really wish about photos in this game, you may remember in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there were photo spots and you took a photo with your team. And now you don't really do that. You're just kind of, you're there and your team is nowhere to be seen. I want to get a lot of the tower in here. Do I feel like I'm drifting to the right a lot? How does that keep happening? Man, gyroscope aiming is never this hard in in Zelda. I swear I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk, guys. That actually turned out better than it had any right to. Alright, so the Tower of Mastery. Let's head in. Oh, there's an item over there. So I like that. The Shalour City is called the City of Awakenings or whatever. And then Tower of Mastery is further awakenings. Even more awakenings. And I missed opportunity. That really should have been an awakening. Just really would have been hilarious if it was an awakening, but it's not. That's sad. Anyway, the Tower of Mastery. This is some sort of sacred training place for Mega Evolution, it appears. And for Lucario specifically. Look at that fellow's eyebrows. You could just tell us your name. It's okay. Yeah, no, it was Tierno. No, what are you doing, Tierno? I don't understand. What? So, this is something I'm honestly not sure about. Tierno doesn't want, I guess, to be kind of burdened maybe with the responsibility of this whole Mega Evolution thing. Like it's being placed upon him, but it's not really his passion. So Sycamore, in his own passion, has accidentally been blind to the passions of others. Kind of hypocritically, I suppose. That's really kind of the only read I can get out of it. I don't know. What do you think? Anyway, everybody's here now. Hey! She's kind of a big deal. So, Pokemon evolution, we've been seeing a lot of it. Generally at a certain level or when other certain criteria are met, a Pokemon will permanently transform into another form. Mega Evolution is a little different. Mega Evolution is basically a temporary form change. Yeah, they say this, but neither friendliness nor affection actually has anything to do with Mega Evolution. So, purely lip service. But I think it's an interesting thing. You hypothetically, Pokemon could evolve in the wild a lot. And you do find evolved Pokemon in the wild just because they live through life and they get stronger on their own. But Mega Evolution is something that really only emerges as a result of the bond between people and Pokemon. So it's something that could not be achieved alone. It's a real stronger together kind of idea. Alright, battle time. I think we're ready. I don't think we need to, other than we can skate around. Just avoid our responsibilities here. But yeah, I think we're ready. Let's jump right in. She's very polite, allowing us all that time to prepare and making sure that we're ready. Now, I don't really remember what she has on her team, to be honest. She might have a Talonflame, but other than that, I don't know. And who? Meowstic here. Meowstic is the evolved form of what is it called? Esper. And so, Psychic-type Pokemon does cool Psychic-type things. And I just realized I never actually healed at the Pokemon Center, so I am a little low on PP, but I should be fine. Alright, so that light screen plus the inherent stats there, I'm thinking it's time to switch to something else, switch to something physical. I'm thinking it's time for Petra. So that was a fairy-type move, so I think that's why it was super effective. But, not much to worry about there. Ooh, and another Pokemon for Petra to just completely destroy. I don't want Petra to hog the spotlight, but I think this is just going to be the best way to go about it. Man, I haven't even been paying attention to her levels. Yeah, we're even Dana is pretty much stronger than her entire team. Oh, there's her starter. Yep. How do we want to do this? Do we want to just make it a sweep? We can make it a sweep. Yep. Sorry about that, Serena. Not that sorry, but you really didn't stand a chance at all. Ooh, that's a good remix. I want to let that play for a little bit. I always love it when they kind of redo a version of a peppier song in kind of a slower arrangement. That's really cheesy, Karina. Alright, in order to prove ourselves worthy of Mega Evolution, we need to defeat Karina at her gym. We should be fine. I mean, we already know some of the Pokemon she uses. What does Shauna think about all this? I'm really curious, actually, what she thinks. She's so concerned with other people. What do you feel? Alright, so we will take on Karina at her gym next. And then we'll be ready to master the secrets of Mega Evolution. But that'll be in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.